Another Amazon story for you right now. You remember Long Island City, right? It is actually, we're told, seeing a boom after Amazon pulled out and didn't go forward with its headquarters plans here in New York amid that backlash from local activists. So what's behind that? Erica Pandy from Axios joins us. She's a retail reporter. You know, Erica, we went out the day of the Amazon announcement to Long Island City, did our whole show from there. People were all worried about, jobs not coming and what have you. But then, like any other self-respecting member of the media, we forgot about it and never went back. You did. You followed up, and you found a pretty good story. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I mean, I went to Long Island City. I asked a couple of commercial real estate developers what's going on now, and it turns out that big all-glass city building that was set to be kind of the first part of Amazon's expanse into Queens has already been grabbed up, almost a half of it. And one of the biggest tenants is a big healthcare company from St. Louis. But I think we got to make one thing clear. 25,000 jobs aren't coming in one pop like they would have with Amazon.
Right. So it's not, yeah, exactly. That is a good point. So it's not as if just because some companies are moving in there, it replaces everything. But it is an interesting story because it's almost, and I think you wrote about it this way, it's almost like Amazon anointed Long Island City and said, you know what, this is a cool place if you're a tech company, and maybe some other companies picked up on that.
Absolutely. I think Long Island City was already kind of rising because there just aren't that many neighborhoods left outside of Manhattan that can absorb big companies and big satellite offices. But Amazon solidly put it on the map. It was like, it's a big, successful tech company. Other companies think they might be onto something and they want to just move in and grab at all that research that they did.
Are they getting incentives? I mean, that was the big deal with Amazon. Some of these other ones, or?
I'm actually still digging into that right now, but there are so many incentive packages to move into Long Island City that the state offers. One offers $3,000 per employee per year, not even for creating jobs, simply for relocating to the area. So, I mean, because Long Island City remains this kind of undeveloped area, but it's so close, so accessible by transit, a lot of companies do want to move there, but the state kind of seems to think they still need to incentivize companies to move there.
Okay, and is there pushback from any of the local politicians we heard, screaming and yelling about Amazon, or have they gone away?
Yeah. So I actually asked Senator Michael Gianaris, who was one of the most vocal opponents to HQ2, and he was saying that, if it's smaller businesses, then the incentive packages are actually doing what they should be, but Centene is a big company. So I think
some of them are big companies,
bottom line,
and some of them are startups, though, right? Some of them are smaller.
Yeah, some are startups. There is going to be kind of that mini tech hub ecosystem that happens there. Some are going to be big. I think that the bottom line is that the changes that activists were pushing against are going to happen in Long Island City. It won't be as big or as fast as with Amazon, but it's going to happen.
Listen, it's a good story. It shows you the value in following up. Erica, thanks for coming on with us. We appreciate it.